read you a story instead of watching more TV.
Okay.
Let's see what we have here. Okay, here's a good one. All right. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a beautiful princess.
Why do all these stories start with once upon a time?
I don't know, they're fairy tales. They start with once upon a time, so you know it's a fairy tale.
Didn't they have carbon dating?
What?
We learned about carbon dating in school. They could go back and figure out when the story took place. That way it wouldn't just be once upon a time, it'd be in approximately whatever the year was.
Right, no, there's no carbon dating on this one.
They could probably figure out that land far, far away too, maybe with some GPS tracking.
Can we just get on with the story? I may be beautiful, but I'm not getting any younger up here.
Okay, anyway, in this land far, far away, there was a beautiful princess, and she was trapped in a tall tower by an evil ogre.
Help, help, can anyone help me?
Quiet, please, you're getting on my nerves.
Oh, evil ogre, but why have you locked me in this tall tower?
Because I'm an ogre. That's what we ogres do. Now, shut up and let me gnaw the last bits of flesh off these bones.
What kind of bones were they?
That part's not very nice. Maybe we should just skip over that.
But it might be important, like on CSI. They could do DNA testing.
Yeah, let's see. What? How are you watching CSI? You're 8 years old. Okay, well, let's not dwell on that. We'll keep going with the story, okay? All right, so, along comes a knight in shining armor.
Behold, I am a knight in shining armor. Or at least cheap tinfoil.
Why is he wearing shining armor? How come he's not in camouflage or something practical like that? If he's wearing something shiny, wouldn't it make him more of a target?
Never thought about that. Shouldn't I have a Kevlar vest or something instead?
Well, right, but it's set in the Middle Ages.
Oh, so it's not really once upon a time. They do have some idea which time it's once upon then?
Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, but the point is, whenever it was, he's wearing a suit of armor, so it protects him.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. I was worried there for a second.
Okay, so the knight in shining armor comes along, and he hears the princess calling for help.
Help, help! I need a knight in shining armor to come and rescue me.
What's this I hear? Could it be a damsel in distress?
So, then the knight...
I have another question.
Okay, but just one more, okay? Never gonna get through this.
I'm still confused about this whole knight in shining armor thing. Are we to believe that all knights are going around in top-notch condition with all their armor spick and span? Isn't there a chance some knights are going around in rusty armor?
Well, sure, I suppose so, but in this story...
And why is it always a princess who's locked in the tower? Why can't the princess be in shining armor and the knight be locked in the tower?
She's got a point there.
Quiet,
Oh,
please.
shut up! That's pretty empowering.
And why is it always a damsel in distress? How come there's never any knights in distress?
Well, there was Edmund, the slow-witted. He seemed in a lot of trouble back there in the village. Something with a tavern wench and a little misunderstanding with some bloke who turned out to be her husband.
Anyway, don't you think you should be reading me a story with a more positive female role model? All this does is reinforce stereotypes of feminine beauty and passivity. Does this even pass the Bechdel test?
Look, I didn't write this, okay? It's just a story.
Wait. Don't forget about the damsel in distress. I like that.
See, the evil ogre likes it.
And what about the ogre being evil? Are we to believe that all ogres are inherently evil?
Yeah. In whatever she said.
Personally, I think it's just another cultural stereotype.
Yes. Just another cultural stick. What the heck is she talking about?
Oh, shut your hairy face, or we're never going to get through this.
Look, do you want me to read this to you or not?
Every night is the same old story. Once upon a time, and knight in the shining armor to the rescue, a damsel in distress.
Don't forget about me. I like that part about the evil ogre.
Yeah, you would.
Okay.
Here, I want to change it around some.
All right, but we don't have a lot of time before bedtime.
First of all, no damsel in distress. I want my damsel to be in shining armor.
Hot damn.
I want the knight to be in distress.
Ah, damn.
Up to it. Chop chop.
And I have to be up in the tower?
I'm still the evil ogre. Maybe I'll die on your tower.
Funny. Very funny. Hey, careful with that. You can hurt somebody with that.
Not that you would know from any first-hand experience now. Get up on that tower, I'll rip your flesh off and eat it raw.
Yeah, hurry up there, knight. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Okay.
On guard. Ooh, I could definitely get used to that.
Quiet on the set.
Sorry,
We
get
have
into character.
We have a new story. All right, let's go. Once upon a time. Scratch that. That's no good. That's no good. In the early part of the 13th century AD, in a land located at longitude 10 degrees west, latitude 53 degrees north.
Hark! I'm a knight in distress. I need a beautiful princess to rescue me.
I like that too.
How's that?
I don't know. Something's not quite right.
Hark! I'm a knight in distress. I need a... I can't pitch my voice any higher.
No, it isn't that.
Isn't that all fairy tales are set within monarchical systems? You never see a fairy tale in a constitutional republic, or, for that matter, a worker's paradise.
No, I don't think it's that either. I think that part's just metaphorical.
Oh, finally.
I think it's the adjectives.
The adjectives?
Yes, they mess with the whole story. You see our beautiful princess over here? Well, she's not really beautiful.
Hey.
She just needs to be a princess in shining armor.
Okay, I can live with that.
And you're a beautiful knight.
Me?
Yes, you.
Does this mean I need makeup?
Hey there, pretty boy. I'm still the evil ogre.
No. Wait.
Now what?
You just stay over there. You are pretty much out of this story. That is, until I need to pay for my braces and my first car and my college tuition.
You know, this is why Daddy drinks.
There's something still not quite right here. I just can't put my finger on it. Wait, I know what it is. You, get down from there.
Does this mean I'm not a beautiful knight anymore?
Well, you're still a knight. You're just not a beautiful one.
I'm glad that's over with. I was worried I'd have to wear high heels.
You, ogre, up in the tower.
Me.
Yes, you.
I'm still an ogre.
You're still an ogre.
All right, I'm still an ogre.
Only you're not an evil one.
Whoa, wait, whoa. But I like being an evil ogre.
Well, now you're a beautiful ogre.
I'm a what?
A beautiful ogre. Imprisoned by an evil knight.
I don't think that's...
Imprisoned by an evil knight.
Right? Evil. Grr!
And rescued by a princess in shining armor.
Ahoy there, wrong genre, sorry. Yield you knave and meet your destiny. I'm on a quest.
All right, places, everybody.
I just have one small problem.
What's that?
How do I be beautiful?
It's a fairy tale. Use your imagination. And action!